Alright. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I did not prepare for this. I was getting ready. I just ate lunch. And, I was about ready to, was it, get ready for the Elden Ring stream today. But then news dropped. Pretty big news. Drdisrespect has responded to the allegations of him texting with a minor. Yeah, it's all I'm gonna say, kidding me, OBS decides to fucking disconnect. I love OBS. I love OBS, bro. Why does he keep fucking disconnecting? Why does it, bro? I'm just, was it, prepping. I'm just creating a timeline of what happened real quick. I didn't think he would make a response today. I thought, yeah. All I'm gonna say is this. It's so over, Doc Bros. It's so over. Doc Bros. It's oh, it's no good. It's no good. All right, but I think I need one more tweet. I think I need one more tweet. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I think we are ready to go. Yeah. Okay. So we are ready to go. Um Holy shit. I can't believe it. So if you do not know the context of the situation, um this user at was it Cody Connors is his name. He was a former Twitch employee that was at one night, was it Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. He tweets out, quote, this is referring to Doc. He got banned because he was caught sexting with a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could read in plain text. Case closed, gang. No one made the wrong decision. Fuck him and his boys. This caught the internet by surprise because in a surprise and in a frenzy because whoa, you're making this baseless accusation, a baseless accusation with no evidence to back up, and Doc said that was it. The whole Twitch ban thing was settled already, and he was it after that was settled, he joined YouTube, and then yeah, and then well, yeah, he started YouTube and had a second renaissance, basically. So and then it just started like a wild witch hunt because you had people, a lot of people, I mean a lot of people on Twitter, was it just taking baseless accusations and having the mindset of guilty until proven innocent when that's not fucking true. That's not even fucking close to be true. What you need to do is go in the mindset of innocent. Someone made the accusation, so he is good until proven so. Do you have any evidence? No. But then, and it got crazy because was it this Ackman tweet I pulled up here? Was it? This was somebody faking a Nick Merckx tweet because was it Nick Merckx? He is very God was it very right leaning politics. That's all I'm gonna say. And Twitter, if you do not know, is very left leaning on politics. I fucking despise politics. I think politics should burn to the fucking ground and all this shit. But was it some motherfucker by this Andy Cortez loser faked the tweet of Nick Merckx saying like good morning gamers something something something. Just a heads up, the age of consent is 16 in most places. Basically trying to slander the guy into being like, some sort of like pedophile. That's the only way I can see it. He is trying like this Andy Cortez was trying to slander was it Nick Merckx as basically a pedophile. Because A, this Andy Cortez guy has the fucked up mindset of guilty until proven innocent. B, he already has left leaning. This Andy Cortez loser has left leaning politics, and Nick Merckx has right leaning politics. Thus, the political bullshit. And then 3, why not go after one of his best friends? So yeah, was it Ackman? Me personally, I'm very split on Ackman. Me personally, because on one hand, he's a nice guy, he's cool, but on the other, he's one of these like degenerate like content creator losers who probably put on this like good guy persona and basically probably maybe a motherfucking bad person in the background. Like most people, most of these like gaming centric content creators and whatnot. He tweets out, "Yeah, it ain't looking good for people attacking Drdisrespect and Nick Merckx. They're literally making up fake tweets to push their narrative. Some people are probably believing it without questioning. Nobody learned shit from the pro Jared tweet. This act is cooked." I mean, Twitter was already cooked, but Worst part is this tweet. Before I'm pretty sure it got deleted, it got nearly 20k likes and like 4 million views. That's sad. That's fucking depressing. But then we go back to the Cody Connors guy. People start digging up these old tweets. Oh, not the right one. Hold on. These old tweets of him trying. Oh, I accidentally pulled up the same image twice. Lol. I know, professional fucking streamer over here. But was it? He tweets out back at 2 tweets, mainly 2 tweets. I'm pretty sure there was a third. I can go double check on his Twitter. Yeah, here. So, yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can get rid of Pac-Man. I don't need him anymore. So, some people dug up that he had 3 tweets for his was it his own band saying that if they sell out, he will tell you the reason why Doc got banned. Basically, using drama clout for his band. People, and yeah, it was not looking. It was looking like Doc was innocent. It was looking like Doc is innocent. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. There we go. just needs I know professional streamer over here. Professional streamer over here. But I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Okay. But yeah, so then he came out with a statement 2 days later saying those three tweets weren't at admonishment. Maybe more than three. The stands trying to dig up stuff have been so underwhelming that I presume they missed something. I apologize for it all because it's worth apologizing for. The subtext of the bit, again, shameworthy, is that you're the last person not to not know the information had been so normalized, the claude in the circles that I ran in that could be reduced to illusion and entry. For everyone who has since then said that's fucked, I agree with you on Friday night before you wrote it. I should have agreed sooner with you sooner. I cannot take it back, but I can stop it. I never said I'm a perfect person. I just hope this class grades on a curve. So, yeah. Then I believe, was it Monday night, last night, when I was streaming, was it Stanley Cup final? Um, was it? Obviously, I assume if people are watching the stream already know, was it? The Monday came, and was it? Was it? And I think like during a little bit before this tweet, Midnight Society decided to do their own investigation into was it Drdisrespect on the allegations of like did he sex the minor and whatnot. And I imagine was it and after their lengthy whatchamacallit research of going into the allegations, they found enough evidence that on Monday afternoon, I think like 3 hours before Game 7 of the Stanley Cup final, um, Midnight Society, the game studio, decided to cut ties with Drdisrespect. And apparently, I didn't know this Monday night, but apparently Turtle Beach also cut ties with the doc. So I think it was Monday. I think it was either Monday night or early Tuesday morning. I don't know. I saw the headline on like IGN that Turtle Beach also cut ties. So then, but also was it Monday night? There was a room, but also early Tuesday morning. There were rumors that there was going to be a big Bloomberg article, and we can see, was it right here? These are tidbits from Nicholas Diorio. And the tidbits from the article says, quote, the reasons for his banishment from tweets were never given, but three people with knowledge of the matter said BM was removed because he exchanged sexually explicit messages with a minor through the service's direct chat feature. He also asked a minor about her plans at the TwitchCon convention, according to two of the people who asked not to be identified, discussing such as a sensitive matter. A complaint was later filed with Twitch through its reporting system to said. After the ban, he relaunched his career on YouTube. Ryan Watt, the head of YouTube Gaming at the time, told Bloomberg that he didn't know the reason for BM's ban on Twitch. YouTube, part of Alphabet Incorporated, didn't respond to requests for comment. Neither did the Niners, which made videos with BM. Pepsi, which makes Mountain Dew, said it hasn't worked with him in some time. And then obviously, oh yeah, this is the other part I forgot. So was it Monday? I think after was it the news drop that Midnight Society was dropping Drdisrespect. Doc said was it like yeah weird rumors of like I need to step away maybe to the sunset maybe forever, basically taking a break and possibly completely retirement because yeah And was it all Monday? The people were asking, "Where's the evidence? Where is the crazy fucking evidence that would incriminate Dr. Disrespect? That would make these, companies like Turtle Beach and Midnight Society to come to the conclusion that Twitch has." The problem is, for the longest time, is that we can't see the evidence because there is gotta be because what was it? If you show the evidence, that would be a breach of NDA. And guess what? If you breach an NDA, not only Dr. Disrespect is going to be suing, but Amazon is going to be suing because Amazon owns Twitch. And that means you're going to be in financial ruin for the rest of your life. Do you want to end your life for over some trauma points? No. People are at least smart enough to realize that. That leads us, and then oh yeah, and also we got what was it? This email, which says here, I'm sending this to multiple known sources in the gaming news area. I hope this is taken with spirit in which it's attended. I will keep this inbox open for 12 hours from now, then it will be gone forever. Here's what actually happened, but what can't be said publicly by the Dr. Disrespect. There were whispers between Guy and 17-year-old. The age was not known at the time. These were messages in relation to how to scale new channels using tried and testing methods behind the scenes. This was a service that was offered by members of Dr. Disrespect's team under a different brand name. The brand name used could be interrupted in many ways. The transcripts were part of the court proceedings as outlined, show no wrongdoing or illegality. The issue on the Twitch side was how some of the messages and the brand name used could be interpreted differently, and was interpreted differently by certain members of the Twitch team that had taken a dislike to Dr. Disrespect due to the bathroom incident. Yeah, the good old bathroom incident. I know what I mean. The eternal feeling was that it can only be, quote, a matter of time, end quote, before they, quote, got him on something. This, however, was this one, however, was way wide of the mark and wasn't what they thought it was. This because the result of a lot of back and forth at Twitch with various people in the Let's Get Him camp and others in the We Can't Move Forward with This camp. His whispers were being monitored because of a core group of influential people within Twitch wanted him gone. Influential people within Twitch. I wonder who these people are. I don't know. I genuinely do not know who this could be. What core group of influential people within Twitch could be. I wonder who could that be. I wonder. I very wonder. What was it? Obviously, take this with a grain of salt. Like, okay, taking off like the joking max off. Like, take this with a grain of salt. What's it? So let's continue. The whispers in question were actually from many, many weeks prior to his last stream. The initial explanation provided to him during the termination communication was, quote, inappropriate behavior not benefiting of the Twitch brand. He's right in what he said at the time of his go live on YouTube of, quote, we still don't know, because for a long time Twitch could not commit to an explanation over and above the inappropriate behavior not benefiting the Twitch brand until matter went to court. The matter went to court and was found in discovery that not only did a group of Twitch employees conspire to, quote, get him, but they also broke data protection policy. I think that she meant to type out protection. So data protection, internal policy, and CCPA regulations by disclosing to a third party who he also had contact with what they perceived to have happened to him. Internally, the argument on their side became, quote, why else would he be messaging someone that young, implying only a sinister perseverance? For advocates of doubt, there was no sexting as applied by a normal former Twitch employee. There were messages, but not of that nature. Okay, and actually, this might be legit. We'll get to we'll read his response, Doc's response later, but I don't know. Honestly, taking this with a grain of salt, I'm inclined to believe this. I don't know. Well, let's read more. Drdisrespect was the one who initiated legal proceedings and settled because of the fact that something like this is said about someone, it can't be unsaid. And there would always be someone, perhaps not fans, who would say there's no smoke without fire. We've we have seen many people accused of things that turned out not to be true in the past, but by that time the damage was done. He agrees to the no party admits any wrongdoing joint statement purely because he understandably wanted all of this kept quiet. The fact that a former Twitch staff member has now made this tweet has changed things considerably. It's out there now and can't be walked back. Doc is furious that he can't respond to this properly because his lawyers are telling him that it will make the agreement invalid and may be forced to pay back the settlement that he won. I'll say it again, that he won. There will be legal avenues explored on this one. It will likely ultimately manifest itself into huge damages against Twitch for this coming out. It's clear in the industry that they were absolutely raging when he reappeared on YouTube and came back bigger than ever. When he publicly backed Nick Merckx recently, the same group of current and ex-Twitch employees tried to identify if their promised separation agreements from Twitch would be nullified if they spoke out, and only one had the guts to try after testing waters with times before to sell concert tickets. So this is going back to Cody. Yeah, going back to Cody. This person would have largely been fine if he had not mentioned the word sexting, because it was all about damaging Drdisrespect's reputation. But because they used that word, expect legal proceedings to get underway quickly, because the transcripts will absolutely categorically show that there was no sexting, but merely communications with someone who turned out to be a minor that was not known at the time. That certain people within Twitch who had an agenda against Doc pounced and made it their agenda with zero proof. I am a former Twitch employee. I now work elsewhere. I will not be defending myself, and I will not answer questions about who I am. However, I will answer some questions in relation to this case, as I was very close to this at the time. He deserves the right to have some transparency, but he's tied legally in what he can say until the new proceedings progress. He has the right to some of the story being out there, even if he can't be the one to say it. So I am saying this as an independent party who's fully aware of the facts and feel very uncomfortable with what I've seen thrown at him the past few days based on the agenda of a small group of people who did not like him. I wonder who that group is. You should also ask yourself, why are some of these people no longer at Twitch? Because they broke policy, in some cases the law, by breaching data protection regulations. Many people were dealt with as a result of this and lost their jobs. You have a duty to balance the reporting of this until times as corporations provide the clarity, which... No, fuck. Sorry, doing this live. Fuck, I'm doing this live. I wasn't ready for this, bro. Provide the clarity you should have waited for, but didn't. He's been good to you all, but he's not what he's not what is said, and he deserves better, especially considering he agreed for their behavior not to make public and He wanted to protect the income streams of others. The Midnight Society is an example of a lot of people getting cold feet. They asked him about it, and he told them the messages existed, but they weren't in that nature reported. But couldn't share them as part of the settlement, and the decision was made to put out that statement in haste. That that was an impulse move that they'll later regret. Wow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. It is definitely an interesting. So now that happens, and then what was it? As of 11 a.m., so just over an hour later, he has responded. He has responded to the allegations. Um, so yeah. So it says the Twitch ban. Hello. I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community as well as close to me, my team, and everyone in Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I, and we have made a painful decision to collectively to have me step down. Our team is fully incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I never want to jeopardize the culture we carefully crafted. Everyone's been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I wasn't allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that the two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my re- side of the story regarding the ban. Where their Twitch ripper messages of an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions because these messages the answer were the real intention Were there real intentions behind these messages? Absolutely not. They were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed, I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened again. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this being said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown out so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I have no fucking predator or PDF file. We're gonna let's censor it. PDF file. PDF file. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things and those types of people. Fuck that. That's a different level of disgust, and I fucking hate that even hearing about it. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But that's what. But I think I've said what I need to say regarding the ban. That's it. That's why Twitch made a decision in 2020 To my team, community, industry friends, and even sporty, I apologize. I wish this could all happen all sooner. You guys have always shown me and my family love and support through all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the fucking best community in circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me, but just know you have been always greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy who that mistake this mistake all of those years ago. I am taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with heavy weight on my shoulders. They want me to disappear. Yeah, fucking right. And as you can see, was it this edit? He removed minor. So he basically admits that yes, he has messaged a minor, not in a sexual, but he admits was it not in a sexual manner, which I mean from the email that we just read, it seems to be that shit's lining up. Yeah, these things are so this is legit, so now I can okay, I'm going to take the mask off. You know me, I want to take the mask off real quick. I don't give a fuck about this. What are these core group of influential people within Twitch? I guarantee it's probably was it the employees that are very left leaning and Miskiff. Yeah, hold on. Let me rephrase that. The Twitch employees that are very left leaning, Miskiff's group, and Pokemon's group. Those are, in my opinion, the three core group of influential people that they are talking about. I guarantee. I could be wrong, and I will admit my fault if I get it wrong. But in my opinion, it's the radical left people working at Twitch mods, Miskiff's group of content creators, and Pokemon's group of content creators. Because Pokemon, she is the most powerful creator. You think Kai's the most powerful creator because he's the most popular? No, Pokemon is. Pokemon is the most powerful content creator on Twitch, and they will do everything for that bitch. All right, it is just that simple. So I think Pokemon probably, possibly, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just making assumptions. Probably bad assumptions, but I'm just making assumptions. So yeah. And obviously, this Cody asshole was it opened the floodgates. Now, all you need to do now, in my opinion, all you need to do was shut the fuck up, and sue the shit out of this guy if he breached settlement clauses. But yeah. So what happens now? Once again, he got dropped from his game studio, and Turtle Beach dropped the sponsorship. How much? So that's been dropped. He still has Black Steel and FanDuel, I think, because he admitted to was it talking to a minor. He's probably going to lose those two sponsorships too. Will he get banned off YouTube? No, I don't think he will. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get banned off YouTube, but I think he's gonna lose a lot of fucking audience. Which let me head over to Social Blade real quick. Um, hold on. There we go. All right. Let's see. Um, he hasn't lost subscribers yet. Subscribers have been pretty standstill. He's been gaining, but yeah, that's about it. Um, yeah. So no update in Social Blade yet. So yeah. So what do I think? First of all, should he get banned? I think not. If he talks sexual, if we looked at the email and he looked at his statement, they line up pretty well. So we can comfortably say that he did not have sexual manners, have sexual things with a minor. So with that, should he get banned? No. Just based off that alone, he shouldn't get banned. Will he lose his sponsorships? Absolutely. I mean, he already lost Midnight's. He already got cut from his game studio. He already he already lost his Turtle Beach sponsorship, and he's gonna probably lose his Black Steel and Vandal sponsorship. So yeah, I think personally, I think me personally, he's done. Because was I think of like morally with your higher power, you should be better about like knowing which person is a minor and which person isn't. You should make that good conscious. You know? You should. Like you should make sure was if you're starting a conversation with a certain somebody, tell them how old are you? Hi, how old are you? And wait to their response and ask them for their ID. I know that is scummy. I know people are gonna say, "Oh well, but that's pretty bad." Nah, motherfucker. That's what we call. That's called the right thing to fucking do. So yeah. So yeah, I think Doc's done. I think unless like his comeback stream, he gets like 100K live viewers on YouTube. I I think he's done. Yeah. It's not looking good, Doc Rose. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Let me double check home. Actually, let me hide my screen real quick because um let's see. I'm just checking and yeah. So no, there's no seems to be no updates, but yeah. But yeah, I think that's about it. Nothing new, nothing really new. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's the end of Doc. It's over. Doc Bros, it's okay. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. The streams might get taken down. Fuck me. Fuck me. All right. Um, yeah. So yeah, yeah, that's about it. All right, cool. All right. Well, that's about it. I'm gonna take like 25 minutes, and then we'll get on with the Elden Ring stream. So yeah, bit of an emergency, bit like crazy fucking shit. But yeah. So thank you all for watching. We'll be back on in about 25 minutes.